level up, come on!
Hey guys, it's Robin here from Team Foxer, and in today's video we're taking a look at the H1 Nova headlamp with additional charging kit from Olight. This setup usually retails here in the UK for 63 quid and 94 pence. However, on the 24th of May, that's in just a few days' time, Olight are having a flash sale, saving you a whopping 45% on the retail value.
Woohoo!
That means you'll pay just over 35 quid for a fantastic little product, and that's great for you, or it's great for someone that you might want to buy a decent little present for. Don't forget to check out the link in the description on the 24th to secure your Olight product at that price, or you can also check it out at any time to go and visit the rest of the Olight range. As always, we will take a closer look at the product itself, talk about some of the features and their application, and then take a look at the detailed specs, some of the test footage, and finally, Foxer's final thoughts. Right, let's have a little look in the box and see what you get for your money. As with every Olight product I've had so far, the packaging is of very high quality, and this hard case is a nice little touch. Everything comes very neatly stacked inside. The unit itself comes pre-installed with a standard battery. Simply remove the tab, install the battery back in, this time nipple side up, which is slightly unusual for most torches, and replace the cap, and you're ready to go straight out of the packet. Because you can remove the H1 from the head clamp, it turns into a standard torch. They provide a pocket clip as well, and that's also a very good quality. In the second packet you will find your magnetic base cap for charging, a rechargeable battery, this time a 3.7 volt, and the USB magnetic charging cable itself. Don't forget to swap the battery over this time, because the standard battery isn't rechargeable, but just simply unscrew the standard cap and put the replacement one back on, and you're ready for your magnetic charging. Cycling through the modes is very easy to do. You can do it with one finger, simply holding the button for 2 seconds, 1, 2, to access Moonlight mode. It's a very covert mode. This, you can use it for reading a map, and it's not going to light up the surroundings. Hold the button in for a further 1 second to cycle to the lower, the medium, and then the high setting mode. So 1 second goes to the next one up, then again onto the brightest standard setting, of which we'll have a look at the times that will last for in a battery in a second. And if you double tap the button, that gives you the full bright mode that's going to be able to light up a good deal of your surroundings with a tight beam. And of course you can simply adjust very smoothly the beam so you can actually see what's around and in front of you, and then simply push it once to turn the torch off. The memory is designed to hold the last setting. So for instance, if we've been on the high mode, if we turn the headlight on, it will go back to high. If we cycle through the power settings and decide to go on the lower setting, for example, like this, now if we turn the torch off after being on for 3 seconds, it will remember that. So when you turn it back on, it comes on the same power setting, and just hold the button in to cycle up or down through the power settings respectively. So there you go, very straightforward operation. You also have an SOS mode, so if you actually push the button 3 times, 1, 2, 3, you then activate the SOS mode, which again, in a hiking scenario or a walking scenario, if you're up a mountain and you get stranded, this could be a lifesaver. One of the other great features is it's lightweight, so you can actually move your head around quite vigorously and the torch isn't going to come off. So it's going to be quite good for runners and the likes of. 1, because of its lightweight, and 2, it's quite sturdy. And the head strap itself, I've had it done up there, not very tight at all, and although it may have left a mark on my bald head, it's certainly not uncomfortable to wear. One thing that is quite handy with this torch is the ability to be able to remove it from the strap. So you can actually take it out here of its housing. So you've actually got a very handy size little torch, you know, sort of smaller than my pinky by some way. So it'll fit very handy in a shirt pocket or in your side pocket, I suppose. So yeah, and then double tap it and you've got a very bright little spotlight to find stuff with. So yeah, perfect size for camping and that sort of thing. With the H1 Nova being IPX8 rated, it means it's waterproof, dustproof and is shock resistant up to 1.5 meters. Here I dropped it onto my incredibly hard kitchen floor 5 times this time to see if I could get it to stop working, crack or falter, but it didn't. It kept going and worked perfectly fine afterwards. There was some very light superficial damage to the alloy, but other than that it worked flawlessly. Here you can see the moonlight mode compared to low, medium and then high, and now we're going to take a little look at the battery settings and how long they will last for. So on the super bright mode, that's the full 500 lumens, that will last on that for 3 minutes before dropping down to the high power mode to last for a further 3 hours. Then you move on to the medium mode, which is 8.5 hours battery time. Low mode will go for a staggering 42 hours. Okay, so Fox's final thoughts. It's a fantastic little product of this, and I dare say it's going to feature quite a lot in and around our home. It's very useful for me when I'm out hunting, I suppose. I'm able to set up the rifle on the back of the car with a great deal of ease. It gives me a perfect view of my products without being too bright to light up the entire field. When I go and retrieve things that I've shot, then I actually prefer a little bit more range, if I'm honest. So that's where the bigger brother to this one will come in handy, I feel. But certainly it has a multitude of purposes, and please don't forget to check the link out on the 24th to save yourself a shed load of money on this product. I will also include a link down below for Team Fox's Amazon page where you can find a whole range of products for hunting, shooting, hiking and even some Christmas ideas. That's right, get them in early. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful in some kind of way. If you did and you're stopping by for the first time and you want to, please subscribe for now. Take care, stay safe and happy shooting. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. You can follow the instant action on Instagram with team_Foxer. Take care, stay safe and happy shooting.